Hi everyone, welcome to Psych 201, Intro to Psychology. Hope everyone had a good summer. It went by way too fast, at least for me. But I hope that you had an enjoyable summer, you got some rest and relaxation. I just wanted to spend a few moments the first week of class here to kind of walk you through and navigate you through our Canvas shell. So Canvas is brand new to the college. If you had a summer class, you may have probably used Canvas. We were trying to roll it out this summer. So for some of you, you're looking for Blackboard and you're going, what is this Canvas thing? So the nice thing about Canvas is that it's a little bit easier to use than Blackboard, especially the mobile app. So if you can download on your phone, where's my webcam there? There you go. The mobile app is much better than Blackboard's app was. So you can pull up class material, complete assignments, read through some things, kind of check the syllabus and the assignment schedule wherever you are. So if you don't have access to a computer at the moment, you can always check out the Canvas mobile app. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing some screen sharing. I'm going to show you around the class a little bit just so that you know where things are housed. And I have this information in multiple places in the course, but I thought I would just kind of click through and show you a few things. Okay, so the very first things that you will see are announcements on the page. So once I post announcements, the most recent ones will show up there for you. You have all sorts of college policies and handbooks and information that directly relates to college procedure. Here you have your academic calendar and your handbook and some links to student services on all of our campuses. You also have a link to Canvas student support, so this is in multiple places throughout the course, which is nice. You can also access the Canvas support by going to the far left menu in the blue here at the very bottom and going to the help option. And they have 24-hour hotline that you can call. They also have the chat. It's a 24-hour chat feature. I know that as a faculty member, I have used that, and lots of my colleagues, we've already used the chat feature, 2 o'clock in the morning trying to figure something out. So they're great. So if you ever have an issue with uploading an assignment or something is just not working correctly and it's too late to maybe send me an email or call me at my office, you can always rely on these troubleshooting features there with the help icon. So underneath all of our college procedures and documents there, we have the Start Here Day 1 list of activities for you. Okay, so you have some first steps. You have a few things that you're going to click through. You're going to mark done for me so that I know that you've read them and you're familiar with their contents, things that will help you find where certain things are in the course, how to complete things, just some general information and general overview of what you can expect from Psych 201 this semester. I also have included here in step 4 a Canvas orientation. So this is going to be very important because Canvas is probably new to you or newer to you, and it looks a lot different than Blackboard. Some of the features are different, but I guarantee you're going to like it a lot better than Blackboard. I am already enjoying it much better than I did Blackboard. Okay, you have a few areas here about me, about office hours, and then you have some links here to all of our content areas. So the class is really built by breaking up each week into a different content area. Some of the areas, because of the amount of literature and research and information, I like to break them into multiple weeks. So sometimes we'll take a few weeks to cover one of these areas, but you have a module for each of our major content areas in the field of psychology. And this is one of my favorite classes to teach because it's really a buffet, sort of a sampling of all of these many interesting facets and subfields of the psychological sciences. So we get to cover a little bit on lots of different areas of the field. So you're going to have a module for each of those major areas. Embedded within each of the modules are discussion boards, which you can also access if you go back up to the top here through your discussion board option here in the menu, but they're also embedded in each module for you. Same thing with assignments. So if you go to your assignment tab here, those assignments are there for you, but they're also embedded in each of the modules. So there's multiple ways to get to the same thing throughout the course, which is nice. Less of a chance that we'll lose it, right? So again, you'll have a content area for in each of these modules. So each module will just cover one particular area. You have all of your readings. If you go and you click on any of the OER readings, this takes you to our online textbook. It gives you all of our learning outcomes for each of these content areas. So these are the things that you can expect to walk away from the class knowing once you're done at the end of the term. And I have directly linked you to the specific areas of the reading that will help you to understand these particular learning outcomes. So these are all links to our online textbook. So this course is textbook free, as in you don't have to buy a textbook or an online text code or anything like that. All of our materials that I'm using here are free and openly licensed. So you can still access these after the course is over. You can save these websites, these URLs, and you can access them forever, okay? So each of these learning outcomes takes you to the specific portion of the reading that will help you to understand that particular outcome. On our far left menu here, we also have a conferences option. I haven't set this up yet, but what I do for my online courses is I like to have a virtual office for us to go to. So there will be a conference there, which is a virtual office room, chat room type of space where if you're not able to come to campus or give me a call on my office number, we can meet there virtually. We can look at PowerPoints together, we can collaborate on things, we can chat through the webcam or through the audio in our computer, or we can just type back and forth to each other. So that will be a way for us to meet virtually if you need any assistance or need any help throughout the term. The grade option at the bottom will take you to your grade book. Mine looks a little bit different than yours since I'm not a student, but you'll have a column, a row there for all of your grades and then the score out of the total. And you should also have, by the time we get all of our particular coursework in, you'll have a running total that shows you exactly what your grade is at any given point in the semester, depending on what coursework you've already turned in. Okay, so that's a little overview of our online classroom. This is what our online classroom looks like. They all look a little bit different, but I just wanted to show you what ours looks like this term so you know where to find things and you know where to access them. Please let me know this first week of class if you have any trouble accessing your Canvas shell, getting into any of these modules, have any questions about submitting work or finding anything that you need. I'm happy to point you in the right direction. Welcome to the class. I'm looking forward to a fun, enlightening semester with all of you. Take care.